right now on the Red Carpet.
Anakin spoke highly of you.
We're previewing what's new for August.
I'm not here to discuss my past.
Rosario Dawson and the stars of Ahsoka tell us about the new Star Wars series.
Whoa, Star Wars.
Also,
Who are we without a homicide?
the cast of Only Murders in the Building tell us about Season 3 and working with a 3-time Oscar winner.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's me. Isn't it?
She would bring me to tears because I've looked up to her.
The Bachelorette's journey hits some speed bumps. Will Charity find love?
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Plus, some favorite TV shows beginning their final seasons. More Marvel superheroes coming to Disney Plus, and another comes to ABC.
I'm a superhero.
This is On the Red Carpet August Preview.
Hello and welcome to our August preview edition of On the Red Carpet. We have a lot to look forward to this August, beginning with a favorite Star Wars character now getting her own series.
Something's coming. Something dark. I sense it.
Rosario Dawson stars in Ahsoka, the highly anticipated new Star Wars series coming to Disney Plus. We saw the first footage of the show at Star Wars Celebration in London, where Rosario was just as fired up as the fans.
I think I said this every single day. I was like, people, we get to make Star Wars! Every single day I woke up pinching myself. Like, it is a dream job.
Ahsoka Tano is a former Jedi Knight and Padawan to Anakin Skywalker, who first appeared as an animated character in the Clone Wars.
I don't even think you're old enough to be a Padawan.
Well, maybe I'm not, but Master Yoda thinks I am.
Clone Wars director Dave Filoni is now showrunner on Ahsoka.
My take that people might be somewhat familiar with in Clone Wars and Rebels is definitely in this, but I like to think it's matured and gotten better.
I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Anakin never got to finish my training. I walked away from him.
Anakin spoke highly of you.
Other characters from Filoni's animated Star Wars adventures appear in Ahsoka as well, with the live-action stars creating a fan frenzy at Star Wars Celebration.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that. It's just very special, and I don't think I'll ever take it for granted.
It's been a while. Things have changed.
I think we all feel really proud of what we've done and really hopeful that people will like it and that they will feel kind of the spirit behind it, because the spirit was really joyful and full of kind of love and passion.
I've spent most of my life fighting a war. That's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
Perhaps the biggest ovation at Star Wars Celebration came when the villain in Ahsoka was revealed.
I started hearing whispers about Thrawn's return as heir to the Empire.
I'm eager to hear your opinion on the improvements made to the TIE Defender program.
Lars Mikkelsen, who played the animated Grand Admiral Thrawn, will return to the role in this live-action series. As you can see, the fans fully supported that casting choice.
It was amazing. It was so humbling. It was really, I got very, very emotional.
Lars Mikkelsen, by the way, is the brother of Mess Mikkelsen, who plays the villain in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, now in theaters. You can see Rosario Dawson in theaters now as well, in Disney's Haunted Mansion. And she's really excited for you to see Ahsoka premiering August 23rd on Disney+.
I'm thinking you've had a really good career for a lot of years, but for some reason, I think you are looking at this as a real pinnacle, and I think that's adorable.
It's to be learning martial arts in your 40s and to, you know, be so far, as you said, into my career after so many decades, honestly, now, to now, like, all the technology that's been created so that we can do storytelling like this. Like, it's magical, honestly. It's been such an incredible journey, and to still be challenged and pushed is a dream.
Perhaps it is time to begin again.
Only Murders in the Building is nominated for an impressive 11 Emmys this year, including Outstanding Comedy Series. Now the hit Hulu Whodunit is back for an all-new season, with Meryl Streep and Paul Rudd joining the all-star cast. Death is center stage again as Only Murders in the Building premieres its third season on August 8th. Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez all gladly return as their true crime-obsessed characters.
I think the biggest reward is when people come up to me and as I walk by, they're like, how's that Martin and Steve? I'm like, they're great. It's just, that's the coolest feeling.
What happened in season 2 is that elements from season 1 became part of the mystery. And the characters had been established, and then you start to learn more and more about them in season 2 and their backstory and their secrets.
Speaking of secrets, the actors say when it looks like they're improvising hilarious and witty banter, they're not.
The reality is the scripts are so well written that our tendency is to understand, well, first of all, you want to respect the writer's work, so you always want to get their words. But I don't think there's much improvisation at all.
And when the curtain rises on the new season, Paul Rudd and Meryl Streep will be in the mix, which of course calls for a social media shout out.
Hey everyone, get ready for season 3 of Only Murders in the Building.
Dropping August 8th. I think that's right.
That's right.
She would bring me to tears because I've looked up to her and I feel like the luckiest girl in the world to be able to watch her do what she does so brilliantly.
Oh my God, it's me! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, it's me. Isn't it?
It's been the summer of finding love for the Bachelorette, Rosario Dawson. But of course, this journey is never without drama. And there's plenty more to come as Charity's season comes to a close.
I was coming from last week on a high and feeling so confident and like sure about you. And I want to know, like, did this week change that for you?
Finding love is never easy, but finding it on television in front of millions of viewers is a whole new kind of difficult, as Rosario Dawson has found out.
Everything that I prayed for is right in front of me.
I am madly in love.
But it's with more than one person.
Going through this and going through this journey, like, it is very challenging and truly one of the hardest things I've ever had to do.
Charity said she learned to trust her gut to help her through those big decisions.
I will say that for me, I believe that my intuition was like spot on this season, which is it was so helpful with struggling with indecisiveness. I think it's a beautiful thing that I did always like follow what I felt and follow my heart, what I felt was good. And yeah, it's served me well in the long run.
While we still have a few weeks before we find out if she went back home with a fiance, she did take away one big life lesson.
I think it really has me more in tune with just being present with the people around me. So life goes by fast, and this has been very fast, but a sweet journey, so yeah.
We'll all see how the journey ends when the season finale of The Bachelorette airs August 21st. Also on ABC...
Did something happen to you?
No, why? Did you hear something?
The Disney Plus original series Ms. Marvel is beaming to broadcast television. The Emmy-nominated show stars Iman Vellani as a high school girl obsessed with superheroes who becomes one herself.
What does it feel like?
Cosmic.
Later this year, Ms. Marvel makes her theatrical debut alongside Captain Marvel, played by Brie Larson, in The Marvels, only in theaters this November. You can see the full Ms. Marvel series on ABC this August, beginning with the first 3 episodes, Saturday, August 5th.
I'm a superhero.
Up next,
I'm done running.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 makes its streaming debut. What Chris Pratt told us at the premiere about the franchise finale.
It's emotional, it's powerful.
Plus, several series are saying goodbye, including the High School Musical stars who may have gone Hollywood.
Oh yeah.
Season 4 changes.
That'll do it.
Are you on Threads? We are. Be sure to follow On the Red Carpet there and on your other favorite social sites.
We were gone for quite a while. But no matter what happens next, galaxy still needs its guardians.
One of the year's biggest box office hits, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, is about to make its streaming debut. The film, coming to Disney Plus in August, has a little of everything. But don't just take my word for it. Here's what Star-Lord himself, Chris Pratt, told me at the premiere.
What you can expect out of this final Guardians movie is a film that honors the first two films, but also has grown in tone. It's emotional, it's powerful, there's incredible music that moves out of the genre of the 70s. As the first two films were based on these mixtapes from Peter Quill's mother from the 70s, this is based on a Zune, an MP3 player with 300 songs that span several decades, the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. So the soundtrack's a little more broad. It's colorful. It's incredible. There's a whole new race of humanimals that James Gunn created, which is like this combination of animals and humans that live on this strange planet called Counter Earth. New characters. Will Poulter as Adam Warlock is amazing. We've got Cosmo, the space dog, which is a really funny character. And then expect tears. It's really powerfully emotional and moving. I hate to I know I'm talking about my own film, so not to brag, but it's really hits a lot of emotional notes. So bring some Kleenex, and it'll also make you laugh. And it's the last one, so you're gonna be saying goodbye.
Thank you, Chris. I think that covers it. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 streams on Disney Plus August 2nd.
Are you ready for one last ride?
It's one last ride for some popular TV shows as well. The final seasons of several hit series begin this August.
The Red Sox have returned!
Yes, FX's Reservation Dogs is returning for a third and final season. This groundbreaking and award-winning series is praised for its unique, honest portrayal of Native people. It's a slice-of-life comedy and drama that chronicles the lives of 4 indigenous teenagers from an Oklahoma reservation.
We see things other people can't. Some people are either afraid of it or they're jealous.
Created with Native actors, writers, and directors, it's been called one of the most important TV shows ever made. The final season kicks off August 2nd on Hulu.
You made it! Made it where?
Right where you're supposed to be.
I'm gonna die.
Everything's going too fast. She's my girlfriend.
Very sweet, young love. I had a baby very young. It ruined my life. Mom.
Another show saying goodbye is Breeders. The series begins its 4th and final season with a 5-year jump. Allie and Paul, played by Daisy Haggard and Martin Freeman, are back together, but now are dealing with their teenage daughter coming out and their teenage son and his girlfriend's unexpected announcement.
We're gonna have a baby.
18 years old.
It's mad. It could be a disaster.
Season sort of a whole new set of problems is thrown at us. So just when you think, we're reaching a nice little peaceful period, oh no, here we go.
Freeman, who is a co-creator on the show, reflected on the Breeders' experience.
All taken from my own faults and failings as a father, with my own 2 children. So yeah, it's very, very personal. It should be real, and there should also be things that make people go, oh my God, that's exactly what happened to me this morning.
Season 4 of Breeders premieres July 31st on FX. And fans will get a real kick out of the final season of Archer. The animated spy comedy will go out with a bang on FXX beginning August 30th.
You guys have gone Hollywood, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Season 4 changes.
That'll do it. Took the words out of my mouth. Yeah, we're on Disney
Got
Plus.
the last words.
It's whatever.
The cast is definitely enjoying the moment as the class bell signals a new semester of High School Musical, the series.
This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I think the love that we share on screen is really what I think impacts people.
August 9th kicks off the 4th and final season of the show based on those popular High School Musical movies.
It's a really special culmination for everybody, and we really tie in the OG High School Musical movies into this season. The 4th season is a real love letter to the originals.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
You're a star.
Action!
It changed my life completely. It changed not only
who I believe myself to be as an actress, but who I believe myself to be as a human being. And so I can't be more grateful for something that could provide me with that growth.
I feel like we tied the series together in a really well done manner, and I really enjoyed saying goodbye to my characters with the people I said hello with.
Aww. Oh my God, poetry.
Pack your bags. The vacation friends take off on a new adventure next. We're also getting lost in the Arctic. Plus, some Disney animated classics as you've never seen them before.
Summer is vacation time. That's just what this group is doing again, despite some awkward obstacles during their first trip. Vacation Friends 2 reunites newly married couples Emily and Marcus with Kyla and Ron. And with a baby now in tow, they all head to a Caribbean resort. The first Vacation Friends movie, which is streaming now, was a huge hit for Hulu.
Why does the salt not taste salty?
Oh, because it's cocaine.
What?
Could the sequel be even more chaotic than the first trip? You know it will be. Vacation Friends 2 premieres on Hulu August 25th. Lost in the Arctic follows a team of explorers as they retrace the 1845 expedition of Sir John Franklin. See if they can solve the mystery of his disappearance August 24th on Nat Geo. In celebration of the Walt Disney Company's 100th anniversary, more classic animated shorts are coming soon to Disney+.
Want some candy? Read it out loud. I love you.
That's Walt Disney himself as the voice of Mickey in 1934's Mickey's Steamroller. While Mickey flirts with Minnie, his nephews, Morty and Ferdy Fieldmouse, hijack his machine and set out on a path of destruction. Donald Duck's famous nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, make their screen debut, creating all sorts of mischief for their Uncle Donald in 1938's Donald's Nephews. And Goofy gets his first solo cartoon in the 1939 short Goofy and Wilbur, featuring Goofy and his pet grasshopper going fishing. These and other newly restored classic animated shorts debut August 11th on Disney+.
A dream is a wish your heart makes.
One of Disney's classic animated features is getting an upgrade as well. A stunning new restoration of the 1950 classic Cinderella premieres on Disney Plus August 25th to coincide with World Princess Week. From classic animation to new.
A big part of the mission is us fitting in on Earth. Everyone looked like a perfect non-weird family. Why do you have to be like this?
Solar Opposites returns to Earth and Hulu for Season 4. See how the aliens continue to navigate our planet when all new episodes land on August 14th. On Disney Junior this August, Playdate with Winnie the Pooh finds the honey-loving Pooh Bear on new adventures in the 100-Acre Wood. We'll also see new episodes of other Disney Junior favorites like Young Jedi Adventures. And Spidey and His Amazing Friends introduces a new Web Spinners storyline in August, along with the introduction of more Marvel characters like The Thing.
It's dangerous in here.
Still ahead, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
I want to get into a fight. What?
We'll hear from the director of Miguel Wants to Fight. Plus, how you can enter to win new toys inspired by Disney's Frozen, and a look back at the world premiere of Frozen 10 years ago in Hollywood. Are you on TikTok? What a coincidence! So is On the Red Carpet. Follow us there and your other favorite social sites.
Hulu is hoping to pack a punch with its newest film, Miguel Wants to Fight.
I need your help. I want to get into a fight. What?
Miguel is a teen who just wants to battle with, well, anyone, he's always managed to shy away from confrontations, but several life-changing events have him ready to go on the attack. The problem, it's not that easy.
Let's get ready to You can't fight a kid with a broken arm.
The movie has these really fun action set pieces, but also his non-fights are really interesting.
Amid a series of misadventures and failed fights, Miguel finds himself imagining different dream battle scenarios, giving director Oz Rodriguez the chance to draw from some of his favorite genres.
I was like, oh, a little bit of The Raid here, and a little bit of this Bruce Lee movie, Fist of Fury. There's stuff like anime and Naruto and Kung Fu Hustle. Like, the list is extensive.
Deep down for Miguel, however, it's not truly about fighting, it's about so much more.
We have to move in a week.
I got offered a new job today.
I don't want to lose my friends.
Hopefully teen audiences can relate to these characters and sort of the struggles and the struggle of sort of being open and emotionally available to your friends. I hope young Latino kids can also see themselves reflected on screen, and especially those that don't want to get into a fight.
See if the teen delivers a knockout when Miguel Wants to Fight streams on Hulu August 16th.
The problem is you're still afraid of getting hit.
So, had to be done.
No, it did not.
Now you're really ready.
Disney has turned Hollywood into a winter wonderland. There's snow for the world premiere of Frozen. That was me on the snow white carpet for the world premiere of Frozen, which is approaching its 10-year anniversary later this year.
Being a part of a Disney animated feature is something I've wanted since I was probably 5 years old.
To then get the opportunity to play the comic relief in one of these, I think, potential classics is a dream come true.
Winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle, but put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman!
Frozen is streaming, of course, on Disney+, and to celebrate the film's upcoming 10th anniversary, new dolls inspired by Olaf the Snowman are available this August exclusively at Target. And look for this new Frozen playset at Target and on Amazon. Enter for your chance to win Elsa's Arendelle Castle playset and the Inspired by Olaf dolls on our On the Red Carpet Instagram page. That's all the time we have for this August preview edition of On the Red Carpet. Be sure to follow us on social media for the latest entertainment news anytime. And we'll see you next time on the Red Carpet.
Want more entertainment news? Follow On the Red Carpet on social and subscribe on YouTube.